Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about Indian economy. The economic development of India followed socialist inspired politicians for most of its independent history, including state ownership of many sectors. India's per capita income increasing at only 1.1 annualized rate in the 3 decades after its independence. Since 1947, India has achieved tremendous progress in raising growth, income level and standard of living. Now we are going to learn about Indian economy after its independence.
Indian economy. The economy of India is characterized as a middle income, developing market economy. It is the world's fifth largest economy by a nominal GDP and third largest by purchasing power party. According to the International Monetary Fund, one per capita income basis, India ranked 142 by GDP and 124th by GDP in 2020. From independence in 1947 until 1991, successive governments promoted protectionist economic policies with excessive state intervention and economic regulations, which characterized as Driggism. The end of Cold War and an acute balance of payment crisis in 1991 led to the adoption of broad economic liberalization in India. Since the start of 21st century, annual average GDP growth has been 6% to 7% from 2014 to 18. India was the world's fastest growing major economy, surpassing China. Historically, India was the largest economy in the world for the most 2 millennia from 1st until 19th century. Factors supporting Indian economy. A fast growing population of working age is an important factor. There are 700 million Indians under the age of 35 and the demographics look good for the Indian growth in the next 20 years at least. India is experiencing demographic transition that has increased the share of working age population from 58% to 64% over the last 2 decades. India has a strong legal system and many English language speakers. This has been key to attracting inward investment from the companies such as those specializing in information technology. Indian economy has successfully developed in highly advanced and attractive clusters of business in the technology space. For example, witness the rapid emergence of Bangalore as hub for global software businesses. External economies of scale have deepened their competitive advantages in many related industries. Growth and development of economy. India is the fifth largest economy in the world and the third largest by purchasing power partly adjusted exchange rates. The economic growth has been driven by the expansion of the services that have been growing consistently faster than the other sectors. Economic growth means an increase in real national income, national output. Economic development means an improvement in the quality of life, and today India is considered a mixed economy. The private and public sector coexist and the country leverages international trade, living standards, measures of literacy, life expectancy and healthcare. Today, India is considered mixed economy. The private and public sector coexist and the country leverages international trade. Gross national happiness. The term gross national happiness was coined in 1972 during an interview by the British journalist and when then the King of Bhutan, the Jigme of said gross national happiness is more important than gross national product. In 2011, the UN General Assembly passed resolution Happiness towards holistic approach to development, urging member nations to follow the examples of Bhutan and measure happiness, well-being and calling happiness a fundamental human goal. The four pillars of gross national happiness. First one, the sustainable and equitable socio-economic development. Second one, environmental conservation. Third one is preservation and promotion of culture. Fourth one is good governance. The ninth domain of GNH is psychological well-being, health, time use, education, cultural diversity and good governance, community vitality, ecological diversity and resilience and living standards. Human Development Index. In 1990, Mehboob ul Haq, a Pakistan economist at the United Nations, introduced Human Development Index. The HDI is composite index of life expectancy at birth, adult literacy rate and standard of living measured as a logarithmic functions of GDP adjusted to purchasing power parity. India climbed one spot of 130 out of 189 countries in the latest Human Development Ranking released today by the United Nations Development Programme. Between 1990 and 2017, India Human Development Index value increased from 0.427 to 0.640 and increased nearly 50% as an indicator of the country's remarkable achievement in lifting millions of people out of poverty. New economic policy. The economy of India has undergone policy in the beginning of the 1990s. The new model of economic reforms is commonly known as the LPG is known as liberalization, privatization and globalization. New economic policy refers to economic liberalization or relaxation in the important tariffs, deregulations of markets or opening the markets for private and foreign players and reduction of taxes to expand economic wings of the country. These economic reforms had influenced the overall economic growth of a country in a significant manner. The NEP intended to bring out the rate of inflation. It intended to move towards higher economic growth rate and build sufficient foreign exchange reserves. It wanted to achieve economic stabilization and convert the economy into market economy by removing all kinds of unnecessary restriction. Thank you, students.